From Illinois is recognized for 5 minutes.
Mr. Chairman, I would yield myself 2 minutes. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I rise today to offer the bipartisan Davis-Peterson amendment, which helps address the disconnect between the EPA and our agricultural community. Under our amendment, EPA rules that have a significant impact on a substantial number of agricultural entities, as determined by the Secretary of Agriculture, would be considered major rules. Under the REINS Act, major rules need congressional approval. We view this as another way to give agriculture a stronger voice when it comes to EPA regulations. As I travel throughout the 13th District of Illinois and listen to farmers and producers, one of their top concerns is regulatory actions by the EPA. Ag has been a bright spot in our economy. For every $1 billion in ag exports, more than 8,000 jobs are supported here at home. With USDA projecting $139.5 billion in ag exports for fiscal year 2013, American agriculture will support more than 1 million jobs. This is a good story, and my colleagues and I on the House Ag Committee do our best to tell it. However, our farmers remain concerned that the EPA does not understand production agriculture. These are concerns that we take very seriously. We aren't the only ones that see this problem. EPA recognizes it as well. Acting Administrator for Water, Nancy Stoner, told me the following when I asked her if her agency was aware of the disconnect between EPA and the agricultural community. Quote, "We are actively working with those groups to improve communication on issues as to which we have had some difficulties. And I will acknowledge that we have had some, and we are doing the very best we can to improve that situation." This amendment provides a solution to the problem by allowing Secretary of Ag to examine EPA regs and identify those that have a significant impact on a significant number of agricultural entities. The USDA must be included in these decisions and equipped with the authority to identify these rules. This agency understands farmers and works best with them on a daily basis. We believe this amendment would improve communication between EPA and USDA. I'd like to yield myself 30 seconds.
Gentleman's recognized for additional 30 seconds.
Would improve communication between the EPA and USDA, give agriculture a place at the table during the process, and ultimately result in getting government out of the way to allow our family farmers to do what they do best. I urge support of this bipartisan amendment and reserve the balance of my time.
Gentleman reserves balance.